With the horror game market flooding with new games weekly on multiple sites and marketplaces like GameJolt and Steam, it's hard to stand out. Gynophobia attempts to set itself apart with its classic FPS gameplay style and quirky horror themes. While it's not revolutionary in any way, it's an exciting ride from start to finish even though it is a short one. Here's why. At first glance, Gynophobia is not much to look at. It has a very classic visual style and feel carried across the whole game, which helps and hurts it. While it was either by design or by lack of resources, the graphics won't be the aspect engaging you. And with its classic design, all 4 of the maps feel clunky and lack consistency. Most of the 3D models feel pre-made as well, as if the developer downloaded them from the Unity Asset Store. Now this isn't necessarily a bad thing, since that's what the Asset Store was designed for. And the way they are used works much better than most other small indie horror games that I've seen. The game could use more work in the story department. The player wakes up in his home alone and wanders until he comes across a computer. You can then engage in playing the game inside of the computer. There aren't any cinematic sequences explaining what's going on though. Once you finish the game, you take a medication that makes you drowsy. You fall asleep and play through a nightmare. And that's it. If there were cutscenes in between, it would significantly improve the overall experience. Having motivation to shoot at the spiders and crazed humans wouldn't hurt. When it comes down to how the game controls, I can sum it up with one word: retro. While the game has some modern gun mechanics, the enemy designs, layout of the levels, ammo and health packs, audio and music all have a classic feel to them. The hit detection tends to feel inconsistent at times, but the way the enemies behave when hit feels true to many older games. I was a little disappointed by the lack of variety in weapons though. But since the game is so short, having a runtime of about 30 minutes, 45 if you're new to shooters, this wasn't a large issue. I would be picking at this game much more if it wasn't for the fact that it's only $4 on Steam. It could easily be a free game, but the $4 serves as a donation and encouragement to the developer to continue improving to create even better experiences in the future.